And we should be going.
Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Offbeat Melody, the Shadow over Melody arc. Sorry for the 2 months delay. Murphy's Law is kind of an asshole. Uh, I went through a lot of things, including some good things, like we went to the con, which is why, for the first half of May,
It was good.
but then the last
Yeah.
half of May started going really, really downhill. My D drive died. I lost almost most of my session prep and my character sheets, and I still haven't recovered from that, but trying to go. So, with that context out of the way, I'm going to preempt that this session will be a little scatterbrain today and on the shorter side. So, if anybody remembers what happened last session, just for your own sake, because it has been 2 months, if someone would like to describe what happened in the events of last session.
We got to a bunker, and we were sleeping in the bunker while getting ready to. I think we were going to split up the next day to check out two different places.
Daisy had some dreams of a place underground that we were wanted to check out.
Any other people?
Zoe
Um,
almost went out and gave herself up, but Isaac talked her down.
Fake Isaac texted us all with mean taunts, and we responded in a way that I think made him cry, even if he didn't say it.
It made Sarah cry.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. The DM pain of dealing with irreverent players and irreverent player characters.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel that pain.
they could
feel
be
that
so
pain.
mean. They could be so mean.
Like your poor vampire Varney, TT.
Everyone who DMs knows the feeling of Ronan the Accuser when he's trying to get his big dramatic speech out as his evil plan is near success, only to see that fucking guy from Parks and Rec start doing this hip thrusting dance in front of him, and just wonder why. Why can't I just have my moment, you fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what were we doing?
Okay, so from Miracle Hill last time, you were all preparing and gathering supplies to head up the Bone Flute Rapids, which is your current lead to where you suspect the nefarious reptoids are either hiding or where they've been sighted. Or there's other intel that can lead you to what's going on. Several of your fellow NPCs have all been snagged and kidnapped and replaced. And Mallory, to go over some of the things she went over last session, let me scroll up. That your current villains of the week this week have significant genetic alterations that, when compared to certain moonbeam blood, that there's similarity, but it's like comparing it between a human and a capuchin monkey.
Yes.
As well as
we were going to pick up the Talon as well. Because the Talon sees through smell, and we're pretty sure these guys use pheromones. Sorry.
Yeah. As well as having significant genetic alterations with similar markers to that of the Grey. Dissecting fake Simon was very illuminating.
He gets no
Man,
respect. No respect, I tell you.
Poor Simon.
I say that happily and lovingly. Simon exists in the same place as Fred Klutzman, where he was built to some extent to suffer.
Oh my god, are they cousins?
In spirit.
All right.
So I know some of us were going to the rapids. Where were the rest of us going?
No, we're
I-
not.
wait,
I
You're
am
not
not-
going. Go on.
Sarah.
Oh, no, it's nothing.
No, I asked a question. What were you saying?
No, I said I'm not doing Simon's voice in Oasis Valley.
Oh, fair.
No, half of you aren't going to the rapids. Half of you are splitting up to get supplies because you're all going to the
Right.
rapids.
We
So
were
maybe-
going to
The
Hal's
mall.
house to get the Hal's super suit, his space suit. So
Isaac
Hal
went to Thimble, I believe.
Yeah, I think you
Others-
already. Yeah, you guys already went to Simple, I do believe, because you guys met the mannequin who pulled the whole Monty Python skit on you.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they threw a mannequin of a cow at you, I do believe.
Yeah, Isaac was like, all right, I'm going to get whoever showed them the Monty Python box today.
You
Then-
tried calling the Dalek, but the Dalek was busy.
God. Who was going to Hal's house?
I
Hal,
think we
obviously,
already
so he
dealt
can
with
space suit.
the group going to the house and group going to Kaiko's house.
Yeah, we already got that stuff.
Okay, so we have the Talon with us then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And beyond that, somebody wanted to go to the mall to get supplies, and that was the last thing.
Yeah, there was to going to the mall and see what, and try maybe if you guys want to do some other sleuthing and investigating around town before you all went up river.
I think-
Possibly without a paddle.
Possibly, yes.
I think the main reason you wanted to go to the mall is because you wanted to go to
Miss Faust, I do
Miss
believe.
Faust and see if she can do anything about the pheromone brainwashing bullshit.
Right. Because Zoe's really not done well stopping that from happening. I think she's only resisted it once. Because despite the levels we're at, her tough is bad.
And,
Yeah,
and, she,
maybe.
and she, okay.
We were going in groups, so we wouldn't be like, oh god, did one of us get replaced?
Yes. But as you wake up, you get a call from us. Zoe, you get a call from Susan.
Oh, Susie?
Susan Hanzo.
I will answer the phone call. Hello?
We had to John Carpenter it.
What?
Oh, well. Hold on. Oren picked up the phone. We did, Susan here did, made sure we were all, not. Turns out she had an old sword pointed out changelings and werewolves that we tried out, but, you hear Sam sing in his voice.
Did she use that sword to... Oh, she tested all your blood!
Yes. Let's just say, I'm feeling my age and my blood pressure isn't as good as it used to be.
Oh. Is
And,
everyone okay?
Yes, we're all right.
Did anyone remove their head and try and crawl away?
Thankfully, no. Well,
Yeah.
besides, you know.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
The besides some skin shedding, that
I don't understand.
another person picks up the phone. It's Miranda. You, you know.
Oh, they had to. Okay. Oh, God. All right, now I get it. Yeah, that's a pretty clear indication that you're you. Shit. Okay. Yeah. All right. I got it. I got it.
But
Where
yeah,
you guys hold? Where you hold up at?
we're barricading ourselves back up in Stemville. Make sure Wynn's all right.
Okay, it's good. I'll let Isaac know. He's probably still asleep. You guys stay safe there. We'll let you know if anything happens or if we need like the cavalry, I guess.
Well, Susan. Well, I don't think Oren's being cavalry anytime soon. He looks kind of pale. You think?
What? Yeah. You guys stay there. If you find anything, they were in Thimble. If you find anything else, let us know.
We will. Yeah. And the phone hangs up.
She sits up completely, looks around. It's weird not waking up buried in cats anymore. And she will go just do a round, check on everybody.
Yeah, everyone seems to be all right. Mallory is looking sleep deprived as she's going through every little intricate detail she can.
Oh.
Also continuing to dissect the thing, although roll a sharp check.
Oh god damn it. Immediately. Sharp. So we first roll in 8. Wait, is that does my advanced senses work with just general sharp or? Oh, that's the generals. Wait a minute. 7. Still an 8. That's specifically investigating mystery. So, well, yeah, 8.
Yeah, you didn't need high five this one. You notice that part of the dissection looks like a little more unneeded than usual.
She's being kind of cruel.
Well, it's a dead thing, but also there's some frustration.
She's working out some anger. Zoe sees that and winces again. Mallory?
Fuck that. Well, what is it, Zoe?
I think you need to sleep.
I'll sleep when my boyfriend's back.
No, if you don't sleep, he'll come back to you passed out or at least sick. You being sleep deprived isn't going to help us get him back any sooner. I know Tamlin's gone too. I get it, but just throwing ourselves at things isn't going to help.
She blinks as it takes her a minute to process what's being said and who is saying it.
Yeah, I know. Should I roll a charm?
She picks up an empty coffee cup and looks at it I must be I need some sleep because man I must be hallucinating.
Yeah, sure. So his face was flat. Yep, you're hallucinating. Better go get that sleep.
Sorry, Zoe, that was just too good.
No, Zoe is the one who throws herself at things, so.
That sounds good.
Out of it. she had to get talked out of it by Isaac last night. So
I don't understand. I usually can do 3 all-nighters in a row without. Ugh.
you're stressed. Stress makes you makes you tired faster. Go sleep. Go. And Zoe like shoos her away from the fucking dissection table.
Nothing reeks, by the way.
Yeah, Zoe.
Like your your super snick senses are just like doing like the
Not
banana
happy.
cat face, just
Yeah. Zoe very quickly like covers it with like a. I'm assuming there's like a tarp or something.
yeah.
He very quickly covers it and like, waits just long enough to make sure Mallory leaves, and then fucking speed walks away from the corpse.
All right,
Um,
Joe.
yeah.
As
Yeah.
you wake up, your cell phone pings.
Hmm.
It's from it's Alice Shannon, I think.
Mhm.
Joe, it's me. Yeah, I like to call you because the feds are back here again.
Oh, that's how I was in character.
Yeah.
Hmm. What are they up to? Like they asking a
They
bunch of
asked me like
questions? Or...
really. That's the weirdest thing. They're asking me about weird questions. Like, can't even remember half of them. Like I was in like a lights. They mentioned it. They mentioned things like lights, or if I remember being drugged, or at first it sounded like it's like making sure it's like going down the list of all like the narcotics, but then it got like weird about lights in the sky and just. Ugh.
Oh, those spooks are always chasing some sort of story.
Although they did mention one place. They asked me about anywhere along the highway, like the truck stop or anywhere like that. What? Sorry if I'm. I just got out of talking and just like. You didn't hear this from me, but from what it sounds like, they're either like trying to stop a human trafficking sting or something else. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I've gotten some vibes here and there that people have been vanishing a bit. It's probably human trafficking of a sort.
Yeah, and that's But why now? But why now though? It's because the cop went missing. Feds never look into this shit in this town.
Might have something to do with a local corporation. Those feds, they always go where the money is.
I always did think that some of the local businesses have the sheriff in their pocket. That's not on the record though. That's
Oh, it may as well be. Look, sheriff in the pocket,
it's
lobbyists and the politicians. It don't matter. There's something hinky there.
Oh, it's an open secret. Oh, it's an open secret, but it's not. You're not supposed to talk about it.
It's that open. The sheriff's not doing his job of lying too well.
All right. Hold on. Although Although, I will give you this. One of them was apparently a younger guy, and he apparently dropped something that you could probably note.
He dropped something. What did he drop?
Like, I caught a glimpse of it before he picked it up, but it was a list of addresses.
Any numbers that stand out, or
Hold on, let the DM go get the melody map out. Yeah, one I recognize from Rubato, which is the good old, which is that fucking old timey Western show that they occasionally do like UFO roundups at.
Hmm.
You know, the one that like a bunch of people went missing a few years back at like a amphitheater. Yeah, that's the one.
I see.
Then there's that fucking weird ass horse ranch up the road. As well as they have also the two casinos along the highway.
Hmm.
The truck stop one and the new one that recently opened up.
As a new one in town? Oh, out of town, I guess.
Yeah, it's been advertising for months. The Ishtar Casino.
Hmm.
Yeah, apparently some sort of like big nightclub, like high roller Vegas type that panders to like out of towners.
All right. Well, I'll be damned. You got more out of them than they'll ever get out of you. I swear you're worth at least 6 of them government spook types.
Well, pay me back when things go back to normal. Some drinks. Lord knows I could fucking use a few shots.
Drinks, and how about some cheesecake?
Hey, your words, not mine.
I mean actual cheesecake, sweetie.
That's what she meant.
Oh. I thought she was teasing him.
Oh no, she knows you're taken.
All right. He's like, all right. Oh, thanks.
Oh no. Oh.
Well, thanks again, and by God, you're keeping an eye out like no one else.
I'll keep you posted in case anybody else tries to shake me down.
Mm-hmm. And in case
between the weird corporate agent dudes and the feds, shit tastes foul. Keep seeing FBI. Every time I look out the window, I see more and more FBI vehicles just driving along the highway.
If they're being this inconspicuous, that's a problem.
Apparently, one of the other officers called me. Apparently, they're doing a complete audit of the police force right now.
That actually might be helpful. Oh, not so much for this.
Trust me, Bradshaw is. The sheriff is. Ooh.
I mean, not for this situation.
He's already. The sheriff's already called the town congressman, and apparently, congressman's about to do a speech earlier this morning about the whole ordeal.
Big government, I guess.
Well, more local.
No, I meant like big government keeping down the little government or whatever.
That and well, it's the party leader of the town, of the local political party. You know, the whole cancel culture and Satanism and
Well, I'm aware. You know, I've been in this town more than half a second.
so I'm gonna roll something for her. Let me get my dice.
So, real quick, for that whole conversation, Raven wasn't coming through at all, so it just was a one-sided conversation of Kay, and I'm just like, did I miss something? Are we listening in on someone on a phone call? And then
Oh,
Did you
it
accidentally
was
mute
just
me?
so funny. No, like once I left
Oh.
and then came back, you were suddenly back. No, it's just my connection is suddenly just weird.
Weird
Well,
selective issues.
actually, I had Raven muted because of last night we were watching the movie and he fell asleep, and I didn't realize it until a couple of lines in, and I wonder if maybe that affected the server.
I could hear him fine.
I could
yeah,
hear
I
Okay,
can
so
hear
then-
mine too.
I
So
can
then
hear
it
him
was just
fine.
me and Zero who were hearing the one-sided conversation.
As far as I know, server owners can't perma-mute someone for everyone.
I hope not. That's
Yeah,
a horrible
the-
power to give a person.
Yeah,
They can mute people. Server owners can mute a person for the whole server, but that's
They
an actual
can?
thing you have to do. Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
yeah, you have to like right-click on their name and click mute.
Yeah, because I had muted you in bot shots, because that's when we were watching the
Movie.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I did was lower your volume and just brought you back up and you pop back into the land of the living.
I forgot to.
Oh, no problem. Sorry about that.
The important
Oh,
one that
right.
we need to hear is Scatha.
Yeah, else it'll be a situation where you can't hear me for an entire session, like the fucking Conquered Worm die one shot where you couldn't hear my characters at all.
Where it was literally the Garfield comic without Garfield.
Yeah. And my character had some good lines in that one too. Damn it! It's like, you know, people in this town get riled up over really stupid reasons, but they seemed more riled up than usual.
So you think someone's stoking the fire a bit?
In this, well, I thought it was because they're still pissed off about the whole art fair fiasco a few weeks ago.
I heard about that.
But I usually just keep my head down, don't question the weirder shit in this town, but these days it's getting impossible to ignore. Well, that or I might be biased because apparently I was someone who looked like me, talked like me, and was a part of the police force for several weeks while I was wherever the fuck I was.
That's one of the things we're looking into.
Well, I'll keep you posted, Joe.
Ah,
Hope you find whatever fucked up shit's going on here.
All right. Keep the fort down and keep your head down. Stay safe.
Well,
and,
hospital's holding me for another week or so, just so they can make sure my vitals and everything are.
Yeah. Oh. Well, then I guess I'll let you rest. But before you go, hey, anyone who's tapped into this call, be a government spook or corporate stooge, she's worth about 30 of y'all. And he clicks off.
My God.
There's a non-zero chance someone's listening to that phone call.
Fucking spindulation. Wow. Yeah.
If you did your job, she wouldn't have to.
Meanwhile, the KGB agent across the continent.
Wow. Asshole.
Well, No, he's right. We suck.
What do you think we're good for is putting out disinformation. Even that we kind of suck at.
God.
All right. Celia.
Hello.
As you're slowly stirring up, you also you get a buzz in your pocket as you get a text.
She checks it.
Celia, is it? Yeah, this is your neighbor. Oh, hold on, let me look at the map. Wrong map. Yeah, as I said, I'm not all here today.
Sure.
Yeah, this is your neighbor, Tempor.
Oh.
Yeah, I just want to let you know that I know none of that your aunt and your sister, niece. Anyway, yeah, they asked. Some weird guy was like mean mugging and stalking like your property. Like I kept getting like some weird guy on my surveillance footage, like stalking your property.
What kind of weird guy? She texts back.
Oh, I said text when I meant to do a phone call. Whoops.
Oh.
As I said, my mind isn't here right now. What kind of
Like,
one
what
of
did he
those
look
weird,
like?
like kind of like one of the like old crusty old dudes you would like see by the boat dock.
What? What?
Like one of the people who are out on the lake all the time.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Did he have a harpoon with him?
What? No. If he had a harpoon, I would have called or anything like that. I would have called the police.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Also, if someone like that was seen in this neighborhood carrying a harpoon, like 15 houses would be calling the police.
That is true, isn't it? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'm going to take care of this now.
And click.
Guys.
Uh-huh.
Guys. Someone.
No,
My neighbor just called me. They said there's some kind of crazy looking fisherman dude skulking around my place.
oh.
Like the one that stabbed Meg.
Yeah. We should probably go take care of that.
Or it could be could be trying to lure us out with a trap.
Yeah, but that's still her family there.
Hmm.
Bruna hasn't fought anyone since the early 2000s, as far as I'm aware. I don't know if she's ready. I don't know if she can handle it.
Also, remember, Celia, since it's been a few months, your aunt is out of town and your sister's on a week-long field trip.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What?
Just...
We can't hear what God says to you.
Oh. My family's out of town. I just remembered that. It's like I was asleep. It was like I was been asleep for 2 months.
Celia looks at the camera. Where are you looking towards? That's just a wall.
So
Are you looking for Dre?
No danger at home?
Nothing immediate.
Okay, that's good.
Just as long as. Oh shit, Melina.
Your aunt
What?
has a dog. Your aunt has a dog with her.
Oh, alright.
So you're
Could
good.
be our. Well, this would be one of the few times where we've known one of them is at that we could capture and interrogate.
That
You
is a
know,
good
and
point.
if they were going to set a trap, I guess it would kind of make more sense for them to be skulking around Alex and Tiff's if they were setting a trap for me right now.
Yeah,
That's
Alex and Tiff, you would know, is guarding Meg on Undyne Isle.
How old are those three, by the way?
About as old as me.
Huh.
That's a TT question to answer.
What's the question?
How old are the Undines?
The current living Undines are all roughly in their mid-20s.
Okay.
Remember that the Elder Undines died.
It's been a while. That's why I needed. That's why I asked.
Yeah. They got eaten in the turf war.
Don't you mean the surf war?
They took down many turfs, though.
The surf and turf war.
Mini
This
as
is
well.
why they were a little sketchy in the beginning, because they were in a rough spot.
Fair.
And to be fair, Julie kind of deserved it at the beginning.
It was horrible.
To be-
She's horrible, but trying to kill her was still fucked up.
They didn't try to kill her. They tried to let her die. There's a distinction between those two statements.
I won't kill you, but I don't have to save you.
They were gonna let her be taken down by her own hubris.
Still.
There's an arbitrary distinction between those two things.
So, yeah, I think at that point we know where one is, but if we catch one,
But is
Yeah, we
that
can-
a trap?
I mean, why would they be at your house? Maybe they were looking for your family. They're not
Would they-
here. Celia?
There's nothing of value except for all of our valuables.
And I don't. You have your swords? Or-
Yeah?
Okay.
Alright, Point sneaks in and rearranges all your knickknacks and tchotchkes.
Moves everything a few inches to the left, but takes nothing.
Which is the salt and pepper shakers.
Oh my god.
So what is... So if it's not after my family, or it just doesn't know, are they setting a... Maybe they're trying to lie in wait for me to come back?
Maybe.
Maybe they're after my stash of Quaaludes.
Your what?
What now?
What are Quaaludes?
They're rich people drugs. Mostly extinct.
Celia, you don't have those, do you?
Remember we established she does.
They stopped making those. Like, those are vintage drugs.
That's why they're so valuable!
Why do you have those?
Remember? My dad used to give them to me?
Oh my god, I forgot. Oh my god.
Oh, I thought you had them so that you could catch Leonardo DiCaprio if he ever came into your life.
Why would
Yeah,
you want that?
Kill him.
Yeah, there you go.
It'd be easier just to kill him and not waste your. Hold on. Why am I advocating for this?
I imagine
If you
everyone's slowly waking up and
Yeah.
chiming in.
Have you just woke up and haven't put your brain together yet?
As long as you're over 26, you're fine.
Yeah, you're safe from Leonardo DiCaprio once you're older than 26.
Oh God!
He
Oh
works
no!
on Freddy Krueger rules.
Oh no!
Also,
Don't
that's
let Leonardo
arbitrarily the
DiCaprio
year.
get you guys.
That's the arbitrary year that the government decided that you can't be on your parents' insurance anymore. So maybe that's why.
Yeah.
I'm not saying his preferences dictate governmental procedure.
I
But
don't
it's
know what you're
But
awfully
ironically, they do.
suspicious, isn't it?
When Obama managed to get Medicare across because of Leonardo DiCaprio's funding. Because Leonardo DiCaprio was sick of paying for his girlfriend's insurance.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's how it happened. That's factually how it happened. Look it up.
I don't like that.
That's terrible.
Well, maybe we should just go and ask him what he's doing near my house.
Well,
the-
last thing on
the fisherman, not Leonardo DiCaprio.
But yeah, you're muffled.
Maybe we should just go to my house and capture him and ask him what he's doing there. The fisherman, not Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't want to capture Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm not advocating capturing Leonardo DiCaprio.
I might be. I'm the only one here susceptible.
That's a kill on sight.
I mean, Tycho's technically 25, so
Maybe we could hunt him for sport.
hunt the cat.
Let's find places.
Also, Celia, you and the Undines would know you find various frozen DiCaprio corpses at the bottom of Lake Alto.
Yeah.
Various, as in multiple?
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
keep finding different Titanics.
Yeah, I think that
I mean-
was established in a previous episode.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because the lake is connected to like the bigger, like weird, great ocean thing.
Yeah, speaking of hoisted up by their hubris. Hold on. Really?
Mhm.
You get a call on your cell phone.
Okay.
Actually, it's a text, and it's from it's a text advertisement.
Oh, delete.
So he like hears like the paint go off and just like mutters. It's just like all of us gonna get woken up by our phones today.
Basically, when you try to delete it, a voice comes out. It's like, "Wow, rude." Trying to
Yeah.
divert an advertisement. It's
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Your phone? Is your phone talking to you?
Yeah, you know, fuck it. It doesn't get to do that. It's not allowed.
Wait, whoa!
Every time you could delete like a text, it pops back.
She's just gonna keep arguing it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Julie,
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. It doesn't get to do this.
do you not find it weird that your phone is talking back to you?
In this day and age, the weird shit tech keeps trying to pull to invade our lives. No, I don't find it weird. Fuck you.
I mean,
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Considering we're dealing with,
Wait,
you know, invading
Jeff
reptilians,
Bezos or whoever doesn't get to control my phone.
wait, I think this is
Julie.
more of a Bewitched Melody thing.
we were not in
Alright, I'll
Melody.
look at the fucking message.
It's a advertisement from Faust Curios.
Oh, it's from the Faust. She can't do that. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna fucking chew her out.
And it's like says several things like as seen on TV and source from Inaba, Japan. Also, and several advertisements for other things like Dinosaur Jungle Expedition Kit and Sussy Baka Changeling Test Kit.
I hate you.
All for the low price of veil needles with winky faces, like several winky faces at you.
I think we'll stick with Susan's sword.
I mean, we were planning to go to Mafaus to like do something about the fact that I can't be near these guys without getting my mind controlled. I don't know how I feel about her sending a living text message to Julie.
All right, so we'll go there and do the thing you talked about just now, and then also I'll chew her out for fucking sending me advertisements.
What about?
She doesn't need to fucking do that. We already buy her shit all the time.
What about? That's true. What about Celia's house though? How like?
Well, if no one's there, I think we can just let Harpoon guy stew for a bit, you know?
He's gonna be touching my stuff, though.
I don't. We could. Okay.
Gonna be touching all my stuff and going through my things and maybe finding my dad's secret superhero equipment stash.
What?
Okay, we're gonna go to Celia's place, get the Quaaludes.
What? Wait, no! Okay, we could go
And
to
then we're gonna go to
Celia's
Mafaus.
first. Go to Celia's first and then go to Mafaus.
Didn't your mom have a whole stash of Quaaludes too?
No, she's on different uppers.
I don't know what my mom had.
Are a serious doubter.
My parents wouldn't have had the
Don't-
self-control to keep the Quaaludes this long.
Oh my god.
Quaaludes were a problem because you could mix them with other downers, and it would literally cause your heart to slow down so much that it would just stop.
Oh my god.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, it would explain why Julie's mom's heart is as full as it is.
Yeah, one of the reasons why Quaaludes are extinct is that they were incredibly dangerous drugs.
Celia?
They had it wasn't that you would overdose on them; they would just have a lot of violent reactions with other drugs.
Celia, if I ever see your dad, I'm going to punch him in the face. I'm sorry. Celia?
What if his secret superpower is that his face is unpunchable?
I'll punch him in the gut. I'll punch him somewhere.
What if he's the unpunchable man?
You know, I'm not speaking from experience. My dad's kind of cool, but there are a lot of dads that need a punch in the face, aren't there?
Right? Celia? Where'd Celia go?
It sounds like Lydia stepped away.
Ah! Alright, so we're going there, then we're going to my house.
Yeah, alright.
Well. Celia.
Yeah.
If I ever see your dad, I'm gonna punch him in the face. I'm sorry.
Okay, but he knows martial arts.
I'm a snake. I don't care.
Well, we now have Zoe's wrestling name.
The snake?
The snake.
It's terrible wrestling name.
The snake's gonna slither all over you, brother.
No, God, no! Stop that.
No.
I don't know.
We don't.
Okay. So what else are we doing today? We're eventually going to the rapids after we get everything in gear together. What else do we need to do today?
Lunch.
I guess we do need to eat. Yeah. I guess we can eat at the mall.
Does that thing need to be fed? It's been I think it's been staring at me most of the night. Points at the talon.
Yeah, they
I don't trust that thing.
Hey, no! Zoe like gets like in front of the talon and like
the
protectively in front
DM
of
who
it.
made its character says he doesn't trust that thing.
Yeah. Zoe like puts herself protectively.
He
in
wasn't
front
there
of
to bond with it.
Yeah, they are my friend. They are sentient and sapient, Isaac.
I'm not faulting them. We as a group have collectively met many sapient things that have wanted to eat us. So
Okay, fair point. But no, they're not going to eat you, right?
Julie nods and then looks at Kaiko and wiggles her eyebrows.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Get
I
him.
was just gonna say I have a potential man-eating dragon who lives in my house, but
I was referring to me.
I know what you were referring to.
Like eating you.
Oh
Ow.
my god. Julie, we get it. Julie, we get it.
Kaiko was trying to save face there.
So
Julie, we get it.
out of
You perform cunnilingus. Cool. All right. Awesome. Anyway.
out of character, I was trying really hard not to make that joke about that's that thing about translations being important about the difference between horseplay and pony play. That popped into my head when Julie kept talking about chewing out my Faust, and I just had to keep myself muted. But then you just had to go and say that.
We know what Julie Hasseltall's about.
Look, Julie is bi. She knows Mephisto is hot. She's just monogamous.
Yeah.
Hey,
Look, we all think Mephisto's hot, but that's no reason to chew her out.
Oh my god, where's Benedict?
Benedict?
Yes, hello. He's been making breakfast for everyone and tending to the Archaeopteryx.
Well, god, you forgot we have an Archaeopteryx!
Yeah, you did.
It's been placed into a cat carrier for everybody's safety.
Meanwhile, Daisy just sitting there slowly waking up. But when Julie made that line, she's like, "Wait, and just buries her head into a pillow. It's like she was still nervous, scared, embarrassed. But when Julie said that
Yeah, that's one hell of a thing to wake up to. Conolingus.
Zoe said that. I'm sorry, Daisy. Okay, so we're going. Benedict, I'm gonna go find Benedict.
he's probably making, I think that's either French toast or pancakes. It's syrupy.
Takes like tortilla, her tongue flicks out. Oh.
And thankfully, I don't think it's Duplos.
Yeah, those are reserved for Greg. Peeks her head into wherever the kitchen is in this bunker.
There's like a makeshift mess hall.
Benedict.
He is humming a tune as he finishes breakfast for everybody.
Knock, knock, knock.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Zoe.
Hey, Benedict. How are you doing?
Finishing up breakfast for everybody. Flapjacks and eggs Benedict.
I get it.
You see there's a cat carrier on the kitchen island.
Why do you have the Archaeopteryx out here?
It needs breakfast.
What do Archaeopteryx eat?
So far, I have found that it likes eggs.
Alright. Are you doing okay in here? You don't sleep, so you've been just up with your thoughts this whole time.
Oh yes, that's why I am busying myself.
Are you okay, though?
Well, aside from the current dilemma about the whole being replaced thing that is plaguing our town, I'm in otherwise high spirits.
Good.
And I am acquainting myself quite amicably with the dinosaur. It's like a pigeon, but with more teeth.
I Sure, all right.
Oh, you must understand, Zoe. I've only ever seen the bones of these things. To have a living specimen before me.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. This is new for you. This is kind of crazy that you get to see one in person.
Yes.
She scoots in. Just think.
I wouldn't stick your finger in there. It's nippy.
She got her hand up, and then when you say that, she slowly puts it back down.
Mark.
It says.
So we're gonna go stop by Celia's because she had a call from a neighbor that there's some the fisherman guy was sniffing around her house.
Well, that's troublesome.
Yeah. Then we're gonna go to Mephaus and see if there's anything we can do about my my inability to protect myself against these things.
Right. Need to prepare for our little journey.
I had a thought about Daisy. She
Whatever.
looks to make sure no one else has come in the room yet. How have you been trying to figure out why she's turning into a lizard too? And we thought, it's possible that she always was one, and it's just it's coming out, what if this isn't Daisy?
Well, yeah, there's always that possibility, considering our current predicament.
Yeah, I don't think she's I don't think she's our enemy or anything. But what if she is one of them, but she's not
The quote-unquote real Daisy isn't here.
What if she got Daisy's memories too strong, and the disguise isn't coming off?
Well, what if she's just Daisy, and Daisy's never been anything but a lizard person?
Oh my god, I checked to make sure no one else was in here.
Yeah, I just kind of wander about. Don't mind me, I'm just getting some coffee.
I was trying not to freak her out. It hit, it thought about it last night. So...
Yes.
She's freaking...
Sorry, Sarah was supposed to hit me in the chest.
God damn it. Don't tell Daisy. I don't know, because we're still trying to figure it out, but it just occurred to me last night, and I didn't want to say it in front of her and freak her out more.
What is the concern?
That she's got Daisy, and she might be stuck with Daisy's memories, but might not be Daisy.
I see. So you suspect, even just a little bit, that this person is become the mask, as it were.
Yeah.
Well, that's a reasonable fear to have, considering imposters are running among us.
Oh, God.
But even if she isn't the quote-unquote real Daisy, so far she has been quite amicable.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying we should, do something to her. I'm just voicing the thought.
Yes.
That's it.
Benedict isn't a thought.
No, Julie is. She's right here. So.
I voiced the thought a few minutes ago.
Hey.
She gives herself a high five and walks out of the room.
Wait, so you just collapse?
Yes. But she does it in a staged way, like she holds up one hand and then smacks it with the other.
I would say you gotta
You've
be
never
careful
given
with that
yourself
spike
a high
hand, but
five?
she's natural.
You've never been that lonely?
Yes, I have.
Aiko has.
Gonna say, Julie better watch out for her spiked hand, but she's gotten used to it, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been that lonely, so let's move on. Yeah, I just wanted to voice that. That's all. I'm not saying she do something. She's still in distress, even if it isn't, Daisy. And if it is Daisy, she's in distress. So it doesn't really change what us helping her, but
Yes.
Yes, the title of this episode, Daisy in Distress.
and she like slumps against the counter.
He just slides a plate towards you. He's like,
Oh, no.
most important meal of the day.
I'm not really hungry.
You're going to eat, miss.
He frowns at the plate.
You need your strength.
Is it one of those smiley pancakes?
Yes.
Oh no! Oh. Benedict, I've gone without eating plenty.
Should you have?
No.
Then eat.
I guess she's start
On cue. Speaking of eating, on cue, the Talon crawls in, sniffing.
Oh hey.
Yes, I've been waiting for you. Here you go. He throws a whole ass steak at the thing.
Oh my god.
It catches it in its mouth and trots back out.
I'm glad he's doing. I'm glad
I
they're doing well.
think the entire time as it walked back into the room.
Oh no.
Hey, Daisy. Hey, Daisy.
Huh?
If you're turning into like a dinosaur, you think that means we're gonna go visit like the elemental plane of Hollow Worlds? Because when I turned into a frog, I started visiting the elemental plane of oceans. It's like, I wonder if it's the same thing.
I didn't. So it's like a piece of the kitchen. Didn't go to any elemental planes. And we got high, but that's not the same thing.
Because, like, maybe there's.
Some people say getting high is how people invented religion.
Benedict has left the kitchen, plates in hand, handing them out respectively to everyone. It's like, it is ancient tradition to use, drugs in order to expand one's consciousness.
Listen, I had bird crack, or was it bird cocaine? I had bird drugs once, and I'm never again.
We could be like
bird drugs.
We could be going where no mammal has ever gone before. Like miles beneath.
Obviously, you need to try the opposite of bird drugs. Fish drugs.
I thought you were going to say cat drugs.
Perhaps you had such an adverse reaction. It was because it's not meant for your anatomy.
Oh god, do I need to eat Celia's Quaaludes?
That's not fish drugs, that's rich people drugs. The fish drugs are whatever the Undines keep on their island.
Yeah, you do not want any of the Alex juice.
What?
In Brian and Tide, the most popular drug is narcotic kelp.
Oh my god.
Also known as the devil's grass.
Guys, get it? It's seaweed.
Mm-hmm.
I love that, yeah.
The devil's seagrass.
So, is there anything else we need to do today?
Get supplies. We're heading up river. Stop by House.
Stop by Celia's house.
Find me and shoot me.
What? Oh my God! Isaac, Jesus.
I mean, we don't have to shoot the other you. We could keep him captive.
Give him a funeral pyre.
You could interrogate him. He could be like your roommate, like that. Like season 4 of Buffy, where Spike's chained up most of the time.
I'd rather just pile drive him into the concrete again.
That awoke things in a lot of people of our generation.
Yeah, it did.
Everyone eat up.
So he has doing that thing with your food where you like pick at it and like push it around the plate.
Isaac kind of leans over and goes, I'd eat it. You don't want to upset a robot butler if you don't eat their cooking. Their whole thing is about caregiving.
I know, I'm just... Oh God, someone knocked at the door.
It's Alita. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. God.
She's apparently gotten me illicit goods from Walmart, so I'll be right back.
Somebody knocked. Wait, who's knocking the door in the bunker?
I wonder if the aroma of my dishes has drawn the elusive moth woman.
She is a bit of a glutton.
Yes.
A fucking Ivor just hobbles on down, opens up her trash compactor mouth, a few plates slide in, hobbles back out.
Doesn't elaborate, leaves.
Hey Daisy, have you met Ivora yet?
What the fuck was that?
I guess not.
What the fuck was what?
They are illicit goods. She brought me crack.
Yes, she did.
And apparently Ivor also left some crack here.
What?
Yeah, while you were gone, you said someone knocked at the door. I was like, someone's knocking at the door of the bunker? Then plopping on down, Ivora appeared, opened up her mouth, a bunch of pancakes and plates fell in. It shut, the mouth shut. She plopped back up, just hobbled back up the stairs, left, didn't elaborate.
That was Ivora. She hangs out with us sometimes. She's a foodie.
That was the most cryptid thing she has done ever since she stopped raiding the places.
You didn't stop.
It's funny that you think she stopped.
Oh no! They figured out a way to satiate her. That's why she stopped raiding.
Really?
Yeah, apparently they have now put up any leftover pizzas they have for the night. They put in a box and just put it in the park and it disappears.
Well, good on them. Cutting down on food waste.
The managers don't know about it, but all the employees have noticed that works.
And good on Ivora for also helping cut down on food waste.
She redistributes it to the needy like a mother bird.
No. No.
And also, she keeps pizza boxes from ending up in the lake.
I'm almost certain she also eats those.
I tell you, there's nothing worse than seeing a pizza box floating towards you and thinking, "Ah, sweet, lake pizza," and then you open it and there's just nothing left.
You're walking through the woods and you see just a giant castle, but it's made out of cardboard and pizza boxes.
I mean, Drake is doing that with Duplo waffle boxes.
Oh, think they're going to war?
The war between the Duplos and the pizza boxes is long and horrific. The bodies that have been left in their wake. Yes, that is my dream.
Brave Meta Mice warriors. the atrocities they've seen.
The walls they would raid was a gingerbread bread. Terrible. Absolutely
Didn't we already extinctify them? Or did we solve that plot point? I forget.
Well,
It
as
was-
you know, Julie, it's like sometimes the worst vermin are impossible to eradicate, like the gnomes.
Benedict, one of the burner phones you had beeps.
Oh. I don't normally get...
It's from one of the conspiracy websites about gnomes that you subscribed to recently.
Ah, yes, speaking of which, I must
Did you
educate
see-
myself.
And the update, you see, hold on. Let me get a picture. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. That's not in there, but it's... You see a picture of a robot gnome that's
My-
standing almost as tall as you are.
My God. They're evolving. This abomination cannot stand. I need to step away. I'm going to scream.
Oh, I found one.
Oh no, a gear gnome.
Gear Gnome del Toro.
How appropriate, it's making me see red.
No kidding.
Blasted
Alright,
hollow gnomes.
So where are we off to first, gang?
Going to save my stuff.
Alright. Any party splits, or... We all
I
going...
mean, we could cover more ground, and then I could get to chewing out in the Faust, quicker.
There's also the higher probability that one of us is going to be duplicated by things that are trying to kill us.
Yeah. How do we know who's who if we split up?
Yeah,
We covered
okay.
this last time.
Like,
Benedict
just
goes
a
with one.
wait.
I mean, I could just pop over with Celia, the two of us, and then pop right to the mall.
Yeah, we're pretty badass on our own.
But that's only if everybody's okay with that. I can only take one person at a time. And if I'm walking into an ass kicking, I'd rather it be Celia than any one of you.
No offense taken, Master Hal.
She's just
How does Dooley
ridiculous.
take that?
I just
Hey, I know how...
get hit by a truck.
She's in her own head thinking about how she has to yell at Mythhouse for fucking ad blasting her phone.
All right, Hal, let's do this.
I mean, if everybody's all right with that, I suppose you're gonna have to stab us when we get back to make sure we're bleeding red.
That won't be necessary.
The Faust is advertising test kits, but I don't think I want to buy something that says Sussy Baka Changeling Test Kit.
Does it only work on changelings?
I don't know.
Does it only work on changelings who are idiot Among Us players?
You say the ad opens up.
No, fuck off!
Good for Indian Knoll.
We are having a
invaders.
conversation about this, and it will be heated.
If everybody's cool with that, and Celia's cool with that,
Be safe. Or oh god, it's you. I'm telling you, be safe.
yeah, you jinxed it. You jinxed it.
Return to us as you are.
I think that's almost worse.
To the gates of hell we go then, Hal.
He just kind of
The
shrugs
gates
like,
of hell?
I've been there before. No.
No, I don't know if anyone's allowed in those gates yet.
To the gates of hell.
That's really a personal question. He's like blushed bright red when you bring that up. The answer is no, by the way.
What's the answer now to? Zoe walks back in from the bathroom. What happened?
The gates of hell have not opened for anybody.
Oh. What?
Yeah, that's all you're getting.
I feel like I should get more than that. You guys
No.
were planning while I was away.
Hal and Celia are going to pop over to her house and then pop over to the mall while you all go there.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
It's the only way that we don't all have to split up.
Well, they can't take your powers. You don't think? I guess it's okay, because if you're teleporting, you're still you. Oh, I hate this.
Besides, dinosaur powers are completely different from frog powers.
So I missed it. What made Scatha Hal blush?
The gates of hell have not opened.
Celia.
Oh my God.
Or Julie went. The gates of hell. When somebody said the gates of hell, I was like, and Celia was like, have those open for anybody? And Hal went no.
My one-liners are really potent.
It
today.
hasn't
Julie
gotten
said
that
pride.
serious with Phineas.
Oh, it has not. It's gonna take a while.
Wait for that.
Do not.
Okay, what?
Wait for that ball to ram you.
No.
God. Oh, wow.
Oh, alright. Hal's leaving.
To the ambush we go.
How? I go real weird.
I'm rolling a weird yet. I have to roll anyway.
You guys be safe.
Quit jinxing it!
She's
How
freaked out. She can't help
Hal's
it.
taking Celia somewhere. There is no safety.
Oh God, you're right.
We're both screwed now. But that is a 10, so...
Nothing bad happens. But you are going to the rich people part of town, so...
Don't put Cecilia's bathroom.
As you... You both end up in Celia's bathtub, of all things.
I figured this was the best place.
I guess.
It's an interior room with no windows. They can't peek in on us.
Good point. She very hastily pushes some garments behind the counter.
Hal takes no notice. Because it's Hal.
Alright. So we've got a fisherman to look out for. A dirty fisherman.
BRB, my cat is being a butt.
What is like? What fisherman exactly?
A crazy old man who may or may not have stabbed Meg. I can just picture him now with his horrible beard.
Like, is there
His
any...
long, crooked rod.
All right, not asking any more questions about what this guy looks like. Putting that away. Let's just go look for him. Beep beep.
Hal?
Uh-huh.
Next time you port over to my house, please don't pop into this room.
The bathroom?
Yeah.
I'm hoping not to have to portal to your house again, but okay.
Okay, just making sure.
But why? I'm not here.
Hal doesn't need to know why. He was just asked to not do something, so he's not going to do it. 'Cause he's a good boy.
He is a good boy, yes.
I mean, really, it's an important thing to ask because you don't want to be sitting on the toilet and then suddenly, 6-foot Hal is there in your shower. It's like, whoop.
It's actually terrifying.
Yeah, if you teleport in the wrong place and you end up in someone else's shower, and you see a giant guy with a fucking axe behind your shower curtain.
Hal, that had better be you out there. Okay.
All right. As you investigate, you're in your house. What do you want to do?
Okay. Let's check my room first.
All right, as you check your room, you see.
Oh, that was a door opening. That.
What?
This kitten.
We can hear the cat.
Thank you for the sound effects.
That was a loud
That was
kitten.
perfect timing.
That was such good
he's not
timing.
happy that I picked him up. Oh.
That was a very high-pitched kitty.
Oh.
Wow, Celia, your door sounds like a kitten.
Yeah,
We need
I've
to
been
oil
meaning to
that
fix
shit.
that.
You know it sounds like a
What's
cat
here?
when Hal says it does. As
Look,
you,
Like, I've given it all the oil I can produce. It's still doing it.
What?
Hal looks at
fish
you
oil.
with like she's just like eyeing you up and down. Like I'm not even going to address that one.
I thought of the Futurama joke where he's talking with the businessman from the 80s. He's like, hair gel? No, thanks. I make my own. He just goes slick.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
As you open the door to your room, you see a duck.
The fuck?
Quack.
Wrong
The duck
universe.
flies out your
Wrong
window.
universe.
Did I leave my window open?
I don't know, did you?
I don't remember. Celia immediately shuts the window and then checks under her bed.
You see a clown. Oh, but it's a clown plush.
Oh. Oh. I've been looking for that. She takes it and puts it back on her bed.
Well, that's super real after I helped clean out Nora's room.
But yeah, your room's otherwise, besides the normal high strangeness of it being Celia's bedroom.
Baby, don't do that.
I love
Oh
that
no,
just
my
being
bread!
fair.
Oh no, the duck! My bread sculpture!
You look, the sculpture's gone.
Damn you!
God.
The duck that left you a message you will never forget.
My sourdough castle! I was gonna add the sourdough people! And the roll king! And the little pumpernickel dragon to the side.
Al just kind of reaches out and pats your shoulder. Is like, well, at least you can get more bread, but that duck's going to explode.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll have to touch water sometime, Hal.
Quack, quack.
And it's already breaded itself.
Okay, we should probably.
God.
Let's check Lisa's room. I know she's not here, but I feel better if I check it out too.
Okay, as you go back for your bedroom door, read a bad situation.
Oh, nose.
Both of us?
Both of you.
Alright.
Both of you.
Oh, okay. Really bad. Well, it's a good thing I rolled a 10 because I have a 0 in it.
That's a 5 for me.
Hal,
Mm-hmm.
would you roll?
A 10.
Alright, Hal, you turn just in time, but Celia, you don't, as chunk. A volley of bread arrows strike into the back of Celia as you take 3 harm.
Ah,
What?
the fuck is a bread arrow?
We got gentlemen! As you see, a bunch of gingerbread men from the ruins of the sourdough castle.
So, he's still alive.
Hey, no.
This is our last hurrah!
We talked about this shit.
Once again, you slipped between my fingers.
He's got his hands on his hips and he's staring at them disapprovingly.
The giant men!
Do you want me to call Drake on you again?
I have endured your existence for far too long. Let this be our final battle.
Oh my god.
And Celia drops down and charges at him.
I'm not even gonna make any rolls for this.
She just scoops them up in her jaws.
Yeah, Hal's just standing there as off screen, just like gingerbread limbs and sourdough just go flying bit by bit.
Okay, Hal's gonna shut the door and go looking to see if he can find the fisherman while she's busy.
All right, roll an a sharp check.
That's an 8.
Okay, as you've been in Celia's house before, so you have a decent grasp of her house's layout. As you're looking for anything out of the ordinary and inconspicuous, you stop by one of her windows. and you look and you see it's slightly ajar.
Okay. I'm gonna
As
slide up to it, I guess.
you slide up to it, what are you going to do with the window? That's slightly ajar.
I'm gonna peek out it as like stealthily as I can.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary on the outside as you're panning through the tree line, but then again, you are on the second story of a mansion. So you have long, giant, rich people yards, really thick tree lines to block other block sight lines, really high walls. But one wall, as you see, does strike at you as you see. You should do a double take, and there seems to be like some sort of like part of the wall looks wet.
Okay. He's gonna call down the hallway, Celia. Celia.
Yeah?
The fisherman, Celia.
Yeah? Oh shit, did you find him?
Maybe.
Celia rushes down the hall.
You're and he's gonna point out what he's looking at.
You see part of the brick wall that separates your property from the other properties to your immediate next door. There's like a streak of like wetness, like something like that was wet or like wet adjacent, like crawled over the wall or crawled down from it.
That wasn't me.
And this door, this window was open like this when I got down here.
He's in here.
There's no wetness by the window, is there?
As you feel the window, do you feel by the window?
I'm not gonna like touch it. I'm gonna look.
All right, roll a sharp check as you're investigating closer.
I don't know what the wetness is, and I don't want to put my hands in it. 7, 8, 9.
And 7.
You notice along like the seal of the window seal, there's like some sort of somewhat translucent green dripping stuff.
It's green slime.
It's more like phlegm, but not nearly as vibrant green.
Oh god.
And way less viscous.
He's in here. He is with us.
Is this trailing off anywhere into the house from the window?
No, actually it looks like it came out of the house.
He's gonna point that out to Celia and go, no, look. It came out. It went out this window.
If it came out here, then how did it get in? Celia's going to pull out her cell phone and call up Alex.
I'm gonna send a picture.
Yeah, Celia.
Hey, one of you hasn't been in my house today, have you?
No, we've been on the island with Meg.
Because there's a trail of something that's been crawling around in my house. It's leaving a trail of moisture. And it's not mine.
You hear the phone muffle for a moment as you hear, "It isn't lake slug season, isn't it?" Like, no, that's not for another female. Yeah, I don't know what that could be.
Because the fisherman might be in my house. I'll call you back.
No, hold on. You
Oh.
said he might be there?
He might be.
You hear the phone click.
Oh.
That's ominous.
That's ominous.
I'm gonna snap a picture of this and send it to Kaiko and go, should I take some of this shit?
Kaiko's like, hold on, let me send it to Mallory.
He's asleep now. Oops.
I think that was some of the stuff that was on the harpoon that was shot at. That was brought in.
So something was trying to get at Celia? Maybe?
Maybe.
I'm just gonna scoop some of this shit up and bring it. Maybe my Faust will figure something out.
Alright, what would I have you roll for this? Let's just say act under pressure.
Okay, like find a jar or some shit. Ah, hold on, I gotta roll that again. Fucking fell on the floor. Act under pressure is cool, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Okay, so 5 and 6 and 2, so 11.
Yeah, you can scoop it up just fine as you put it into a jar and you up and tight without any of the goo getting on you.
Well, we can check the rest of your house, but I think whatever this was, and he shakes the jar, is left the premises. But we can still check your house to make you feel better.
I would prefer that, Hal.
Okay, and he's gonna shut the window and lock it.
As you do that, you hear a crash down below.
Well, okay, let's go.
Celia rushes downstairs.
There's some thrashing as you roll sharp to try to figure out where it is, because it's like...
That's a 7.
Hal?
What's your sharp, Celia?
0.
It's the same for me, so, like, could I just help out so she gets a better sharp?
Sure.
Alright, yep. We're not fighting monsters, so that's not gonna work. Help out is...
The himbo and the fembo struggle to solve a problem.
So I got a 7 to help out.
I think it's a partial success, so
yeah.
I'll say that's a +1, so Celia gets up to an 8. As Celia, you have a basement, right?
Yeah.
As you think it's coming from the basement.
I think that's in the basement. Or the garage, but probably the basement.
Alright, well, let's go check down there then.
As you take down the door, well, not take down the door, quickly open the door to your basement and go down, you see what looks like a struggle happen. But a struggle that's ongoing as you see Alex with her mouth around what looks like a fucking frogman.
All right.
As she as not like a. Remember how I described the reptoids that were like the frogmen from Hellboy?
Oh.
Okay.
One of them.
You see like a skin suit of a person that's just been like discarded as. There's like
Alex?
there's like a open like sewer grate or grate to the lake.
Alex? Babe, is that you? Is that the real you?
They're currently in a struggle right now.
They heard the fucker who stabbed Meg was there, so they fucking swam here. And...
Fuck it. Throwing caution to the wind. Joining in.
All right. Okay, here we go. Same.
Oh, the fucker who stabbed Alex is there. I'm gonna go fuck him up.
Yeah, roll some kick some ass then.
Alright.
That's a 10.
Come on, dice.
Hold on, let me get my Google Docs to cooperate. Sorry.
9.
Ari, stop it. Hold on, I'm trying to get my Google Docs to cooperate. Sorry about that.
You're alright.
All right, go. You're supposed to run from the thing I throw, not go run towards it. Fucker.
That's Celia for you.
It's my cat.
Also true.
That's Celia for you.
Okay, so Celia,
Mm-hmm.
you do your damage as you slice into the thing.
That's 4 damage.
Yeah, that's pretty nifty. Whereas Hal, you do your damage, but you also take. Oh, hold on. What was 3 options? Harm. What was the options for a partial success? Kick some ass.
Hard choice, price to pay, and
No, if you have a partial success of kick some ass, you just do your damage. You don't get to do additional things. So when you do a full success, you get to like do a bunch of different stuff. But when you just get a partial success, like a 7 to 9, then you just do your normal damage.
All right. So you do your normal damage, but you get bit in the process as you take 4 harm. And roll me a tough check.
bit by the frogman or bit by Alex?
The frogman.
So, luckily, that armor takes down one of those.
I think we were all bit by the frogman at some point in our life.
Well, not the frog. It's a reptoid at this point. Let's be real here.
It's a good thing he has a 1 in tough because that pushes him to a 10.
Then you're fine. You feel like something sickly just rushed through you, but you're built of sterner stuff as your constitution as you just clutch your hand that was bit and just tighten your muscles. As the creature, let's see, is going to do a thing. Let me roll.
Hi, kitty.
Ooh, that's a 3-fer. Okay, Alex stops and looks towards Celia with with predatory eyes. As the creature tries to scamper away. Celia, Alex takes a bite towards you.
Okay, how does that work?
So you take. I'm gonna say roll a tough check just to see if you can mitigate the damage from because this is a little.
Okay, that's a 14.
She tries to bite at you, but you get her in the headlock because you're trying not to fight her. But her jaws are just trying to.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are Alex's jaws also armor piercing?
I mean, you're the same breed as her, so.
They're
Just
not,
checking.
though?
I mean,
That would all depend on TT stats for her, which I don't have.
Yeah. I have those for sure. I might.
Celia's jaws are 4 damage and armor piercing, and
It would be the same.
there's nothing that would indicate she would be unique so far. So,
I mean, if anything, they'd hit a little bit harder because she's a shark.
no, Mega's the shark. Alex is the.
Oh yeah.
I think she's a pike.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
If anything, she should bite weaker than Celia.
I mean, Celia's a frog. A pike bites harder than a frog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but Celia's
think
also Celia, who is the brick shithouse of the party.
I mean, to be fair,
Uh,
all the Undynes
hey.
are brick shit houses.
Technically,
frog.
Meg is the muscle of the Undynes.
A pike
Yeah.
will fuck up a frog.
Yeah, but this is also Celia.
Well, technically,
yeah.
they're all hybrids. So, but yeah.
Yeah,
So
the
you
half
managed-
of you is Celia.
So you manage to avoid damage as she basically lands in your arms as you just use her momentum to throw her into a couch in the basement, but she still managed to scramble up.
Alex, what did they do to you?
You hurt Meg.
What? No, he did. She points to where's the frog now?
He's trying to scramble away.
Yeah.
He did.
You should do something about that.
Yeah. Alright.
All right, Hal.
Hal is
What are you
watching
gonna
this.
do?
He's debating, and he's like, well, if I kill the thing, then we'll have a way to fix that shit, hopefully. I rolled a 12.
Woo. All right, what do you want to do, Hal?
Advance kick some ass. I completely hold the advantage, suffer no harm at all. Going to inflict double the normal harm, so I'm gonna hit this thing for 6.
My God,
Oh.
I think he's dead.
Okay.
That ignores
So
armor.
as it's trying to scamper up the fucking the stairway that you guys came for the door, it almost gets there, but your axe comes down on its leg, lopping it off as it just the leg goes flying. As it but the momentum of the slice also sends it jettisoning towards back down the stairs as it tries to crawl away. It looks towards you and does a claw attack that does 2 harm since you took the double damage. And you have to roll me another tough check.
Okay. Alright. tough plus 1. Yeah, sorry, that's another 10.
You feel your body lock up temporarily. Will you flex your muscles again?
Oh, Lydia.
Oh no.
Also, I am dying.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no. Even though your armor took it down by 1?
You hit me for 4, and I only have
What?
armor
Yeah,
of 1.
everyone,
Oh, so that was
Everyone's
3, and
shit's
then there was
fucked up.
another. That wasn't 4 for the claw. That was just 2.
No, you hit me for 4 last time when it bit me.
Ah, yeah. So you took 4 and 2. So that would only be due to the 1.
So I took 1, 2, 3, 4. So I am in dying.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Luckily, I am also the healer.
Yeah, but you should stop. You should do that.
I wanted it to stop running away, and now it can't. And I'm up the stairs from it now.
It's over. I have the high ground.
I am fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi. Perhaps in both
All right,
senses of the
Celia,
word.
it's your turn. What do you want to do? Should I snap?
Try to restrain Alex, because if she gets either of us in a bite, that will kill us.
All right, roll some.
If you kill the frog, then she's not controlled anymore. That's how it works with Zoe.
All right, roll some kicks and ass, Celia.
That's a 9.
All right, I'm gonna roll something for her as you're. I imagine you're also trying to talk her down.
Alex, come on, it's me. I killed another Alex for you, remember?
Wait, what? As she starts like, Celia, what the? As she tries to blink out of it, was like,
Remember? I killed Alex Jones for you? I brought you a bunch of his stuff?
She slacks and winces. She holds her head as if like something is. Like she has an immense migraine.
Celia just bugs her.
All right, Hal, it's your turn again. You have the high ground.
Celia, I am bleeding out on your stairs. Oh god, what is he gonna do? Hal, you're up the stairs, Hal. What have you got for this?
Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
I don't want to get close to
Elbow
it again,
drop.
because if it hits me again, I'm going to die.
Yeah, you should heal. Also, isn't the other Undyne here? Shouldn't she have a chance to fuck up the
Alex is currently like.
There's 2 Undynes, isn't there?
Tiff is still on the island with Meg.
Oh, okay. I thought both were here.
No, just Alex.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call down to Celia. It's like, Celia, I'm bleeding out on your stairs. I have to heal myself. Please kill the frog.
Okay.
And he's gonna roll to heal himself. Okay,
Alex,
yeah.
that's the one. That's the fucker.
He'll heal 2. He's out of danger. It was a 10.
Good lord. You're freaking me out there.
The creature, realizing that its stairway is blocked, tries to go for the grate that back towards the lake.
Not in
But
our
it's
element, fucker.
hobbled due to not having a leg.
Kill it, kill it, kill it! Usually don't advocate violence, but fuck that thing!
Celia's gonna lunge for it.
Roll some kick some ass.
That's a 10.
Your jaws lock around the reptoid's neck, and you twist around in a 360-degree motion. Not around, like, it doesn't twist around you. You twist around it. As you, rip off its head like a can opener.
Damn.
As viscera and blood is stained everywhere in your basement. as this thing just plops to the ground, leg twitching, body twitching, dead.
She drops the head and looks to Hal and Alex. Is everyone okay?
What the fuck did See, you didn't tell me they can mind control things, did you?
I don't remember. It's been 2 months.
What? No, we talked yesterday. She shakes her head.
Are you okay? She looks over at the discarded skin. Is it him?
I caught it trying to shape change into another body. As she points to something you guys missed, but cocooned on the floor and wrapped up is the body of your neighbor who called you.
Oh. She immediately cuts open the cocoon.
He is unconscious and just like covered in like
You.
with like a little like you see like something sticking out of her nose as you slowly pull it out, and there's like a light at the end that just like does a erratic light beep before shutting out.
Alex, you may have just saved her life.
But do you look at the discarded skin?
Yes.
Sure enough, it was the skin of the skin suit or whatever it was of what might have formed what was the disguised form of I'm sorry, not disguised form, but the words.
The disguise of?
What the replicant was using to disguise himself as former fisherman Glenn Kelly.
I think this was him.
Which, as you now recollect, was the fisherman you talked to way back when trying to get information on the Alto Pogo.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hal, are you okay?
Yeah, he's coming down the stairs, and he's, coated in his own blood, but he looks better. I'm gonna roll to heal myself again, because I still have 2 arm. I get hit again, I'm fucked. You just watch him put his hand on his chest.
A bunch of gingerbread charge down the stairs and stab you in the back.
Good lord.
Even a revolution. You will feel lost as we have felt lost. They look to Celia.
You just watch him touch his own chest, and like that light that you got used to in the Fiddler's Green flows over his own chest, and then he's like, yeah, I'm fine now. Still coated in blood, looking like a slasher movie. Let's not do that again.
We might have to.
Well, he's gonna reach into the severed head and wiggle out some teeth. I'm gonna take these to my Faust, and I'm gonna ask how she stops doing... We can stop it from doing whatever the hell it was trying to do to me every time it bit me.
Celia's also going to regenerate. That's an 8. So she loses 1 harm, or regains 1 hit point.
I
Oh.
think we should get.
Reptilians, huh?
Reptilians.
Yeah.
Good old Hollow Earth reptilians, it's looking like.
I should get a. No, it smells weird. Like, it smells like that Daisy girl that you hang out with. Just a little. Like Daisy mixed with. What's that nerd you hang out with? Kaiko?
Kaiko?
Yeah, like a mix between Daisy and her a bit.
Daisy, I understand, but Kaiko?
Remember what Mallory said, that they have markers of gray genetic manipulation?
Oh. Oh.
This might be like an old experiment of the Greys that they just fucking left behind and they've proceeded to make it everyone else's problem.
What killed the dinosaurs?
The Greys.
They didn't die. The Greys just mutated them all.
Mm.
The Greys all just gave them bad touch.
Good. Okay.
Should we bring your neighbor back to her house?
Yeah, I don't want her to awaken in my bed, in my basement, covered in blood, with a monster's corpse next to her.
He looks down at himself. He's like,
I'll take her and I'll call an ambulance. Alex says as she.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, you guys should probably get back to your group. But
okay, well, we'll get to the.
So this thing probably wasn't the only one of these things, right?
Not at all. Isaac got replaced too.
Oh fuck!
And so did Simon.
Yeah, if you see Isaac,
several others.
If you see Isaac without us, watch out.
Oh, you mean the guy that was like the celebrity guy that was dating the wax museum goth? Oh, they're such a cute couple.
Well, we got him back. Well, we got rid of the replacement. There's a lot to do still.
Oh, at least 2 are down. I suppose the Isaac one also got taken care of, or is that still running around?
We have Isaac. We have the real Isaac, but his replacement is still running around.
So like I said, if you see him without us, be careful.
Well.
Also finish him off. Fucker tried to mind control me.
Oh, you got lucky that. Ugh, fuck, I have a headache.
Oh. If you need to take a break, you can, Mikasa as Tsukasa.
As I take her back, I'm probably gonna swim back to Undyne Island and just dip my head in the pool.
Okay, you be safe, okay?
Oh yeah, I ain't trying that solo shit again. That's ow.
Yeah.
These things. I thought we pack a punch. These things. Who knew that lizards bite back? Who knew?
They got fangs, yeah.
I don't like them either. Al says he's wiping his hand off on his shirt. He's like, I fucking like this shirt too, god damn it. So we should head over to my house now.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Meanwhile,
Oh, wait.
No, he just said, "Give me a second. I need to catch my breath," and that was it.
as you all drive to the house, the local radio is playing as hold on, let me scroll. You hear a press release from the local politician. As Ronaldo Depends is doing a political rally in the center of town that's, you know, the common, like, anti-woke, anti-cancel culture bullshit. But as you're going to town, like, you notice that the protests are a little bigger than usual than you would expect from Melody's brand of local lunatic.
I mean, they're protesting a conservative, so more power to them.
No, the people protesting are conservatives, not of him.
Wait, then they're not protesting.
People, yeah, because they're protesting, like, outside of the wax museum.
What?
Oh, sorry.
What?
To recap, the protesting, he's getting the protesters riled up so they protest other parts of town.
So
he's basically getting his voter base angry so they go protest other things.
Hmm.
General protest energy.
I don't
General.
like. I don't like that.
And it's worth noting because it's making traffic a slog in Melody. It's, like, usually not bad, but due to everyone, like, in the road with, like, the god hates blank pickets and everything, it's a little
That's out of place. Like, Melody's not, like, it has its conservatives, but, like, that's pretty out of place here, isn't it?
Yeah. Roll a sharp check, everyone who's curious.
Oh boy. That'll be a
Do
10.
I have to? Well, yeah, I guess I have to because I know, but Isaac doesn't know.
I rolled a 6.
Julie's
It's a
like,
10.
Julie's like, yeah, I expect this of this town.
Yeah.
He lived with a conservative, so that makes sense, actually.
Unfortunately.
I mean, that's Zoe, technically, but she was the knowingly queer kid, so.
Yeah, Zoe, you notice that the specific places they're protesting are the craft store, the mall, several, like, small businesses. Like, Damn Good Burger has protesters there.
Oh my god, I used to work there.
Oh my god, my first kiss was there.
Who said that?
Sounds Kaiko.
Double take to Kaiko.
You were there for that!
You were there.
Oh, right. Okay. I forgot that was a Damn Good Burger. But okay, so I noticed, are these, like, all locations connected to us?
Some aren't. But it's oddly weird that...
I did get a 10, and I have super senses.
As you... Alright.
Isaac and Benedict also got 10s.
Isaac, you're like, wait, this is weird for this level town. and you like narrow your eyes, and the sight like flickers for a moment, and you notice something, as though your smell picks up that same weird smell
Oh
that
no!
fucked with your brain.
Isaac's like, oh, they've kicked the hornet's nest. They're all drunk on pheromones.
Do I have to make a tough check again?
No.
Oh my god,
God.
I'm an asshole.
Oh my god!
God.
You killed me, Sarah. You killed me.
Perfect fucking line.
Oh my god.
Because if that lizard has all my memories, these are all places that I would pick to. If I was messing with the group, this is what I would do.
You know what? Fucking two can play at this game. Let's get. I'm going to the fucking mall.
Wait, yeah, I was going to say, do you have mind control powers? But you do have mind control powers.
I do. She said, I'm going to the fucking mall, and she like hops out of the car. Hey, where are we right now?
You were. Did I hear a quack?
Somebody use the soundboard.
Yeah, I heard a quack.
It's the duck from earlier.
Quack. Yeah. As you get out of the car, you see a really fat, like, duck with bread dripping from its mouth flying.
Oh, duck.
It then explodes.
Exactly. Yeah, explodes into feathers as sourdough pieces fall to the ground.
It's not even gore. It's like in a cartoon when a bird explodes. They're just feathers.
Do you ever feel like you're missing the entire context for a joke?
Yeah,
Anyway.
I would say, like, since you're past Damn Good Burger, you are at in the center of town, heading for
Yeah,
Double Clef.
I think that duck ate whatever was left of Bread Jesus.
Okay, but anyway, yeah. So how far are we from the mall right now?
You're about a street and a turn away.
Street and a turn, and it's just a bunch of cars in our way? Or is it the protesters?
Cars, protesters, people on the sidewalks being annoyed by this. Because you're like, I'd say since you passed Damn Good Burger, you're at the intersection by the historic saloon, Melody Sheets.
Yeah, fuck these guys. I'm just gonna go up to these conservative protesters, and one at a time, I will mental dominion them. I know that'll take a while, but like we're stuck in traffic, so
you're not stuck. You're like moving slow. It's just like not like bumper to bumper.
I could walk there faster right now, so I'm clearing the protesters to make.
All right, since they're since they're just bystanders, they don't get a chance
you know
to
what
roll
she
it.
says to them? You know what she makes them do?
What?
Go donate to queer charities.
You know what? Yeah.
You know,
I will donate to queer charities and undisown my daughter. Thanks, random young lady. You settled me out. And drops his hateful picket sign and walks down the street.
You know, just like her bigger brother, Hal, just doing the Obi-Wan thing of, you're going to go home and rethink your life.
Rethink your life, basically. That's what she's doing.
I can't believe Zoe solved homophobia.
Meanwhile, there's a spindle agent just arms folded is like, yeah, you go, girl.
Did you see anything paranormal today? No, sir.
No, sir. No,
just
sir,
extraordinary.
Just today's use doing God's work, sir.
Yeah, she's just clearing out the picketers to make traffic move fucking normal.
Yeah, as you do that, as you slowly like thin the herd of this group, people start passing you by and honking you and giving you the giving you like fist bumps and like thumbs up.
Orenberg hears the words children doing God's work, and he spins around. It's like, yes.
Oh
God.
my
It's not the
God.
Leonardo DiCaprio thing. Really?
Really?
Oh no.
You will?
The rest of you, Zoe just hops out of the car and the people start leaving one at a time. Yeah, so I'm clearing the. Yeah, that's what she does. She clears the road.
So, are we taking a single vehicle?
I don't think there's
Maybe.
enough room for all of us in one car.
Well, you could always shove Benedict in the trunk.
That's mean.
How is it mean to him?
he could.
Because he's a person.
He
Yes,
can fit.
He
can fit.
acknowledges it's practical. He
Yeah,
can fit.
he doesn't need food, water, or a heat stroke.
Oh my god. Just gotta detach his legs and he can recreate the Star Wars where it's C-3PO but it's Benedict hanging off of Hal's back instead of Chewbacca.
Oh my god. That's what happens if Benedict ever dies.
Oh,
And,
not dies, but disassembled.
Joe, as you're driving your car, you drive past your private investigator's office and roll me a sharp check as you pass by. Joe?
Raven?
Joe.
Sorry,
Raven! Oh.
I was muted. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, you're driving past your private investigator's office, and I need you to roll me a sharp check as you're passing by.
Can do. Okay, it's a 10.
Okay, you're passing by you notice in the Denise's right next door. There's two guys just fighting in the parking lot. One was like was like a sword, and the other like dressed like some sort of fucking mid 2000s milady edgelord.
Hey.
So Joe's gonna reach, like, he's gonna slow down as he drives, reach into like the passenger seat of his car where there is an unopened cup of coffee he bought like 3 days ago and never got back to, and then he's gonna roll down his window and yeet it at them. Some spoiled coffee just spills all over them.
And also,
he's gonna-
not one guy, but both of them are dressed like that.
No, I gotcha. So he's gonna just yeet the cup at him, and so spoiled coffee goes all over them. And he's just gonna roll his window back up.
Alright, as you do that, was like, I must defend the honor of my lady, as a fucking coffee cup just beats him in the head as this.
No, you just threw the coffee.
Yeah, just the cup was full of coffee. It's just like 3-day-old coffee that he never got around to drinking. Which spoiled coffee is the most horrible thing, by the way. Yeah. I had to clean out a thermos that was left in a hot truck for like 2 months. Not fun.
As you pass by your PI office, you notice nothing really out of the ordinary by your PI office outside of you think for a hot minute that some sort of biker chick tried to break in, but you shake your head as some sort of weird deja vu washed over you as you drive on by.
Well, we got her adopted. She's living in a nice adopted home now.
That's a reference to the very first iteration of Melody.
That's
Or was that the second one?
No, it was the first. Pretty sure. Pretty sure.
As you turn this, as for Kaito and Julie, as you're How will you guys deal with traffic? How would Julie deal with traffic here?
By making it worse and somehow getting through unscathed.
The classic.
You know, back at the police station, like, Uli Prowler is just tapping his fingers like, man, what? Need to be on patrol and deal with all this bullshit. Keep getting fucking calls about some fucking crazy young and ran through town, and I'm not there to give him a ticket. As a federal
A
agent
crazy
walks
youngin'
past.
with dyed hair.
And I bet they have pronouns.
Motherfucker.
Pronouns? Dyed hair? Oh, I guess they're also a part of the they-them army.
What?
What, you never heard of the they-them army joke?
No.
Never heard of the Alphabet Mafia?
Okay, so for context,
Wait,
back
later,
before.
later.
Okay.
We're in the game. Give me
Yeah,
the context of that
The
later.
problem with pronouns, wait until you learn about adjectives.
Ooh. And eventually, you all managed to pull back into the Treble Clef Mall.
Zoe just fucking walks there. She's just dealing with these protesters.
Well, alright, so who went with Zoe to make sure she didn't get swapped?
I don't think anybody did.
She was in sight.
All right.
Like, you guys were right there.
Alright, Zoe, you gotta bleed.
What?
I didn't
Yeah.
say that, but it's just like,
Oh,
alright,
okay.
Zoe, you're out of sight, you gotta bleed.
Yeah, we need to do a blood test.
God.
It's like the Dominion
anyway.
War all over again.
Anyway.
So,
Actually,
after we
that's a joke that Kaiko would now get.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, I
she's
get
watching
that
Deep
joke.
Space Nine now.
As you all
Anyway.
arrive to the Treble Clef Mall and get to the Faust Curio shop.
Yay.
She's like, "You got my advertisement?"
Well, do Hal and Celia pop up before we go in?
I'll wait on that.
Wait on it. No.
Okay.
There was a lot of shit that just happened.
Yeah, but that's fair.
I sense a disturbance in the Force.
Julie wants to yell at you.
Yeah.
Oh, she
Okay.
got my advertisement.
Okay. The Faust? No. This is heinous shit, and you should be above it. You should not be doing this kind of shit. Everyone goes to your shop. I go to your shop all the fucking time. You don't need to be sending me fucking advertisements on my goddamn phone that yell and scream for my attention. You're not fucking Jeff Bezos. Shame. Shame.
Well, it got you to come, didn't it?
No, we
Shame.
were coming anyway.
Well, I thought you would be interested in my exclusive stock I just got in that's relevant to your situation.
Yeah, of course
I mean, we
I am.
are.
Of course I am, but there's ways to get my attention that aren't sending me an annoying pop-up.
Well, I tried to send you a regular text, but you kept deleting that.
Well, yeah, because you made it look like a text for penis growth pills. You got look, listen. You need to hire a teenager to get you to know how to actually market to people through technology, because this
Yeah,
is like
yo,
this is
I
like boomer shit.
I could use like a job that's not putting me in life-threatening situations every day.
Then, sweetie, this isn't the job for you.
Raises an eyebrow.
You realize how many teenagers I try to hire that don't make it through the first day?
Yeah, but I'm not most team, and that's
Yeah,
something
she's
for
like a
later.
snake mothing. Anyways, we do have
Yeah.
some actual needs
Oh,
beyond
trust me. Oh, trust me. You're not the first snake moth teenager to apply.
Anyway, I don't believe you. Anyway, so it's important. Yeah, fucking reptoids,
You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific there, sweetie.
shape-shifting reptoids that can also mind control us. And I am very bad at not being mind controlled, and I'd like that to not.
Well, yeah, most
happen.
things are bad at not being mind controlled. Have you seen your species? So easy.
Technically, no, because I'm not human anymore.
I'm getting deja vu after talking to some of the nerds in Spindle's labs when you said that. Also, yeah, if I ever came in like the last week, that wasn't me. Although you probably knew that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we should ask you, but like you're you. I don't think they could take your shape.
You sure about that? As another Mephalis walks on by behind her and then goes behind the desk and disappears.
I'm gonna go throw myself out the window.
So you're dealing with a nasty case of the mind.
Did Joe come in here with us?
Oh, hi, Joe.
Have you met?
He just tips that post.
You've met?
Yeah. I deal with spooky shit, and I've been in this town more than 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Sorry, carry on. We got shapeshifters.
They're very similar to what the anti-Semitic caricature reptoids would be, but also they're not anti-Semitic caricatures. Listen, it's kind of a tricksy issue, and I guess really a lot of the things about reptoids that define them aren't really necessarily inherently tied to anti-Semitism. It's actually kind of weird, but they're connected.
Well,
Yeah,
most things involve it.
That's kind of the point.
Well, you want to. So I got some new things in stock that might help you with your little shapeshift. Also, Lydia, it sounds like there's a hurricane on your end.
Yes, please help.
All right, so I have a few things that could help you out. As she pulls out a box that it looks Japanese and like in a weird like JRPG style that says sourced from Inaba, Japan. These, as she opens the box, are veil sight glasses. You know the things you see in the witching hour? Well, we put these babies on, and you can see things in the witching hour without ever being in one. There are some side effects, however. Like, say, sometimes you might see a door that's there, but you try to open it and it's a brick wall, and you break your nose open on it.
What happens if the door does open?
Then that's a real door.
No, like
yeah, that is just a door.
No, never mind.
Then that door exists in both planes of reality. Yes. Yeah. Although if one door opens in the witching hour and one doesn't, well, as I said, there are some side effects here. Honestly, you're better off just using, as she points to Isaac, to point out some things, although you might not always have him on hand. So these might be a decent fallback, but...
Which, now that you say that, it does make sense why they grabbed me among the first.
Yeah, and I could easily mind.
It was the most easily...
Yeah, not gonna lie, the agent who's often the agent who can see things is a pretty good archetype to grab first. That next to the conspiracy theorist. Eh.
You've looked at Kaiko with your eyes, right?
I think we all did.
Yeah, Kaiko's still on fire.
I've taken pictures of Kaiko, so.
Yeah, Kaiko's on fire.
This girl is on fire.
I don't think they can take her because they seem to be related to the Greys. So, like, I don't know if they would want. I don't fucking know.
Also, I think they probably have a difficult time replicating that Julie's hand.
Hey, congrats!
I wasn't calling Julie that. I was saying that appendage.
Yeah, the hand.
Yeah, but basically, the Bell Sight glasses, basically you put them on and you can see what's in Witching Hour melody while still being in regular melody. But there's some side effects, like...
So it's like it's a not as good version of my camera and the site.
Yeah, not good at all, but it's like good for a quick like little, oh hey, this is where this is.
Good for a glimpsy little bimpsy.
Everything's suddenly grayscale and it's saying like obey and control.
No, that is she pulls out another box. These are carpenter shades. Because these, you put them on, and you see the subliminal messages of whatever's posted in your reality and their true meaning.
Actually, I might.
You might actually need to get a few pairs of those.
Yeah.
Looking at the regular keeper.
Side effects might include wanting to
kick
ass and chew bubblegum, but being out of one of those.
Oh, shit.
And of course, our prime, very popular bestseller, the Sussy Baka test kit, which looks like cartoony blood tests that see what you are, as well as like a little microphone. Basically,
what's the microphone?
You speak your true name into the microphone, and then you prick yourself, and it will say safe, or it'll say sus, depending on the result.
Why sus? Like I know you know what that means. In this reality, anyway.
I don't know, so that's kind of sus of you to say.
Oh my god! As the millennial, I guess as the Gen Z here, I hate this dearly.
And she looks to Daisy, is like, I haven't had one of you in here in a while.
Wait, what is she? What's Daisy?
What, you don't know?
We know she's turning into a lizard, but...
Oh, you don't. Oh. So you don't? Mephaus taps her finger on the desk. Well...
I guess it's information we have to trade for.
I'll give you this one for free.
Please, look at her. She's got anxiety.
Well, yeah, why do you think I'm giving it to you for free? Also, she first time she's ever been in here. I need to...
I know, the first one's her.
You say you're dealing with reptilians or reptidites? Well,
no, not reptidites. They're rad.
Well, I've been around the block. Reptidites, Ivaria, Lizardfolk, Rareworm. Lots of different kind of lizard folk in between different realities. Some shapeshift in mind control. But here, have you ever heard of the Timeless Underground?
No.
Well, she points to Daisy.
doesn't.
I'm trying to think of. She points to Daisy. It's been calling you home, hasn't it? Well, what do you mean? Oh, just the thoughts of caves, warm humanness.
That sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Well, the what you call reptoids are really what used to be her.
Fuck! They were experimented on by the grave.
And like that, Hal and Celia pop both back in. Hal is covered in blood.
Oh, can they
Hey
pop
guys.
in Mephal's shop, or they pop in outside?
Mephos gave me like blanket permission one time, I think.
Okay. Oh my god,
Well,
Hal!
we avenged Meg.
Oh my god!
So, first questions first. How much of that is your own blood? Because that will lead to other questions.
All of it.
Well, the reptoid blood is like green and vibrant. So I'm gonna assume that's all of it.
All of it. It's gone.
Ooh.
There's nothing underneath anymore, and he pulls up his shirt and show where the claw marks are closed, but his shirt is all fucked up.
Zoe's like, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, you just got that shirt.
I know, it was great, right?
I got that in a con, it was great.
He struggled valiantly.
Into a good place. Gesture to the racks of clothing.
He struggled hard. He put up a good show. We won the fight. Oh my god, you can grind meat on that. And we won the fight.
Hal just looks over at Celia like, what? Grind meat on what?
Hal, you're a lumberjack.
Yeah?
Lumberjack.
Yeah, you're muscular.
That makes no
Isaac's
sense.
suddenly feeling a little schlubby next to his cousin.
He pulls up his shirt again and touches his... You can't grind meat on these. There's no grinder. That's weird.
Hal, it's a figure of speech. It's a figure of speech, Hal.
Oh, anyway...
Like saying someone's ripped.
People have been saying that about Hal's stomachs through also high school.
It's weird. Anyway, I have slime and I have teeth. And she puts them both on the counter.
As Mephal takes the slime. Good thing you didn't touch this shit. You would have been paralyzed.
There's a moment where Isaac gets a thousand-yard stare because he doesn't remember how many times he said, "Well, I got slimes and teeth" when he's checked back into Spindle after a job.
Well, you both are cousins, so you have the same vernacular.
So I'd like to have that not happen because I'm pretty sure they tried it twice and it didn't work, but I don't know if that's going to continue.
Well,
yeah.
Well, if they claw you, they're going to paralyze you. Well, if they bite you, well, you know that outdated thing about Komodo dragons and bacteria rot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they have one of those, looking at these teeth. Yeah, those are some grooves. Real deep ones, too.
I've been bit.
Well, if you're not rotting from if you're not rotting from the inside, you should be fine.
Oh god, what if I am?
Honey, you would know.
Celia
We're all
sniffs
rotting
Zoe.
from the inside in a metaphorical way.
Celia sniffs Zoe. Nope, still fresh.
Hal looks at his hand where he's got, like, teeth marks.
I mean, that probably. Well, that just means you rolled good on your tough checks.
The what
My
now?
what?
Nothing. Anyways.
You say weird things sometimes. Can I stop that from happening, like, all the time?
Yeah.
Also, the mind control shit.
Look, I can deal with, like, the damage part. I just need to not get mind controlled all the fucking time.
Well.
And, I have... Yeah.
Also, please and thank you. I'm sorry my manners went out the window after I got bit. I'm very sorry.
Well, most manners tend to go out the window when people are bit.
No, Hal's right. I'm sorry, House. I'm just... They took my significant other. We're not quite, like, do we have been on a date or two? And like, it's not like
Oh, your significant other got body snatched.
Yeah.
My cousin did too, technically, but he broke himself out because he's awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
no. I got broken out by a coworker.
Finger to your lips. You got finger to your lips and touches you because you're awesome.
My coworker.
You are awesome.
Hey, you don't need to tell me. You don't need to tell me why.
What?
What?
I get it.
Well, when you were explaining, Mafal said, "Oh, you don't need to tell me why."
I got it.
About his coworker who busted him out.
Yeah.
Dr. Y.
Okay. It took me so long. Oh my god.
I'm trying to block that part out of my brain, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I think I want.
We're gonna be driving back, and Zoe's gonna be like, "Oh, was she making a joke about Dr. Y?" Like it's gonna sink in later.
That's gonna happen. Also, she holds up her camera. This still works, but it got kind of dinged up, and I'd prefer not to take a picture of somebody and like kill them.
Mafal takes it and like, yeah, I can do a house call repair on this.
Cool.
Hey, look, but you want something I can resist bacterial bites, and you want something for mind control, which means I'm gonna have to go dig into my deeper stock. But from the sound of it, it'll take me a while to get. But she looks like she needs to go home as she looks to Daisy. But my home is.
Yeah. What? Was my shouted out guess right? Was she a type of reptilian who then got kidnapped by Greys and experimented on?
Oh, not her. No.
No, not her, but like the other ones, the frog meat ones.
I'm not sure of the specifics. All I know is little bastards were involved whenever her parents or kind diverged. Listen, I just sell here.
Yeah, no, sorry. You sounded like you knew what was going on, and we've been kind of.
I know. I've run into some shapeshifters from time to time, but you, as you look to Daisy, you got a little bit. You look like you have some really bad homesickness. Really bad with your kind. Not that I say derogatorily, of course. Just when you're gone so long from where you come from, you just instinctively want to go back. You know, migratory instinct. But
I feel like there's two conversations going on here.
What's going on with me? I was Well, I can hook you up with that, but sorry, I'm losing it a little bit.
It's getting late.
I actually have to pick up Lilac in like
Yeah, I'm
minute,
trying to find a good
so.
segue to finish. That's what I was trying to figure out. So I heard on the grapevine you're all trying to head up to the Bone Flute Rapids.
How did
Yeah,
you
we want to play
that?
the bone flute.
Ivora told me.
How did she? Oh wait, yeah, never mind.
She also shared me some flapjacks, as she says, as she takes a bite out of Benedict's pancakes.
Oh, thank you. But you mentioned something of a timeless underground.
Well, yeah. Yeah. How many weird dinosaurs and like weird bones you see around Melody? Where do you think that all comes from? And with that, we'll end the session.
No, fuck.
Looks at the Archaeopteryx and the cat carrier hissing.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie, I might have brought it.
I was wondering.
Oh, I
was
assumed
gonna
you
ask.
did, and it's just walking through the mall with the cat carrier. Kid comes up, is like, "Oh, don't get too close. It bites."
Mom, look at that weird pigeon. That's a chicken, dear.
And with that, we'll end the session. Because Lydia needs to go pick up her sister.
Okay.
Yep, and I got work tomorrow. But it's a good game. A return to form.
Nice.
We're back in action.
Known for improv session, I'm mostly entirely improv.
Like for Looney Tunes, we're back in action, bitches.